As almost every golfer these days has a smartphone, it's inevitable that players will start looking at their swings, trying to check things, diagnose things themselves. And whilst the way the swing looks isn't necessarily that important, certainly how the club functions and moves through impact is. Now, if you're one of the players who sees themselves with a little bit of an incorrect motion, maybe the shaft plane for example, a little out, and your swing looks a little like this where the hands go in deep round behind the body, the club shaft gets very vertical, and as you walk towards the top, the club shaft's away across the line to the right hand side of the target. Then a simple little drill you can work on, a couple of versions of it I'll show you just at the moment or two, but from here at the top of the swing there, it's going to need a heck of a lot of movement, contortion and adjustment to get the club back onto a position where it can hit a ball with some sort of repeatability from and through impact. So if you're one of those players, a couple of things you can do. A little alignment rod here, and going from the old position where hands went round the body, and really as you're looking at the golf ball now, the hands have really gone out of your peripheral vision, nothing to be seen whatsoever there. Just pop a little alignment rod underneath your fingers there, hold on to it. As you work up towards the top there, almost get the feeling that as you're turning the body, the arms go away from your body a little bit. And from there, as I'm looking at the golf ball, this brightly coloured yellow alignment stick, I can still see out the corner of my eye. There we go. And it feels somewhat like the shaft's heavy and laid off across towards left of the fairway. Now that is a little bit of an exaggeration, but that's exactly the feeling you want. So when you come to do it for real, you'll get an element of that and move certainly somewhat away from your old movement patterns. Now you can't really hit a golf ball with this in the road, so a golf tee, bright red one in here, just pop it in the end of the grip like so, and then you can actually hit some shots. So again, instead of perhaps your old move has been hands away round the body, club shaft vertical, eventually across the line to the right of target at the top, you can start to feel in slow motion, again as you turn, hands almost feel like they're staying in front of your body, and I can really see that red tee peg now out of the peripheral vision. So here goes, little slow motion one. And just pitch one on down there. So an exaggeration drill, that's for sure, but once you start moving the tee peg out and start going faster and faster, you'll move a little away from the exaggeration. And then you can have a little playback of your video footage you've taken with your camera or your smartphone. Have a look, see where you're actually moving towards the right shaft plane or not. So again, feelings perhaps are the old one, the club shaft at this point would be almost weightless compared to this one here where the shaft will feel heavy with the weight of the club, moving the club across towards left of the fairway. And the look certainly is away from the vertical shaft and eventually to the right at the top, and much more onto this feeling of being hands in front of the body, club shaft laid off and over to the left of target. In reality, when you play back, it'll probably be somewhere closer to your old swing, but certainly moving in the right direction. Give it a shot. I think you'll see some decent results.